We are back at Oldisleben Farming in Thuringia. It's summer, and the farm is right in the middle of grain harvesting. In just a few weeks, over 3,000 hectares of various crops are to be harvested. At the peak of the wheat harvest, the Oldisleben Farming team has drafted in some help from affiliated farms to manage this formidable task. Three further harvesters have been brought in addition to their own 4 combines. Finishing off these two 30-hectare wheat fields to the west of Rostselmash is today's top priority. The team mounts the headers at the edge of the field and ensures the machines are in good shape for a long day of harvesting. The harvesters set out onto the field one by one. Covering an area of 1,400 hectares, wheat accounts for the largest proportion of crops grown on this farm. In addition to wheat, they also have barley, canola and sunflowers to be harvested in the next few weeks. Covering approximately 700 hectares, spelt also takes up a significant proportion of the area under cultivation at Oldisleben. In comparison to wheat, spelt provides more stable yields in areas with poorer soils and is currently popular among consumers in the baked goods segment. As with many of its other crops, Oldisleben Farming grows spelt and wheat using both conventional and organic methods. According to the German Weather Service, Oldisleben is slap bang in the middle of what is currently Germany's driest location. An average annual rainfall of below 500 litres is not uncommon in this region. Growing cover crops and using soil-protecting, water-saving methods are a crucial element of arable farming here. The farm's conventional wheat provides yields of up to 6.5 tonnes and organic wheat up to 4 tonnes per hectare. For spelt, it's 5 tonnes for conventional and 3 for organic. Stubble cultivation runs in parallel to combining here, because despite having powerful machinery, they would not be able to prepare the fields before sowing winter crops otherwise. 3 tracked tractors, 1 Challenger, 1 Quad Track and 1 Versatile, are tasked with cultivating the stubble. Today, we're lucky enough to be filming Christian and Ulf with their high-powered machines out on the field. For the first time in this YouTube short film series, we've been able to catch the versatile 610 Delta Track on camera. We've been to Canada, the home of Versatile, many times before for our film productions, but we've never had a chance to film the 610 before. According to our information, this 610 DT is the only one to have been sold directly into Europe before. The arable giant draws its 610 horsepower from a 6-cylinder Cummins engine with a 15-litre cylinder capacity. The 16x4 power shift transmission is by cat and enables an impressive top speed of 40 km per hour on the road. The tracked tractor weighs around 27 tonnes and is driven today by team member Christian. He and his teammate have set the guidance systems on both tracked tractors so that they can still work in parallel with centimetre accuracy despite their machines having different working widths. We think these shots are pretty impressive. Oldisleben Farming uses all its own machinery, so they don't need any help at all from agricultural contractors. The same applies to grain harvesting. They're very happy with the Case IH combines. The harvesters are each between 3 and 5 years old. One is equipped with a 10.7 metre header and the other a 12.2 metre header. But what really catches the eye here is the harvesting machinery from Russian manufacturer Rostselmash. The farm has had a great experience with these machines over the past 3 years. The Torum 770 rotary combine is the most powerful machine Rostselmash makes and is currently on its 3rd harvesting season for Oldisleben Farming. The Torum is driven by a 520 horsepower Cummins engine. Many of the hydraulic and drive system components are made by Western manufacturers. The grain tank capacity is 12,300 litres and the header width is 9 metres. What makes this combine special is its rotating concave with 360-degree separation. The net purchase price of a Torum 770 is around €240,000. The Zeedberg track systems are an added extra on top of this price. Markus Hertscher has already been introduced in the previous short films. A farmer and agricultural engineer by education, he's the owner of Oldisleben Farming. Having experienced the machines for himself over the past 3 years, he'll be the exclusive distributor for Rostselmash in Central and Eastern German states as of autumn 2020. During the planning stages, he worked closely with the German branch of Rostselmash in Lower Saxony to develop a concept for a rapid replacement parts service as well as a customer service team for this sales region. On the day we were filming, they were also testing out Rostselmash's smallest available combine for the German market. The 175 horsepower Nova works based on a 4-walker threshing system and has a 4,900 litre grain tank capacity. Including a 5-metre header, the net purchase price for a Nova is approximately €95,000. It's intended to appeal to small and medium-sized farms that use their own machinery or want to be less dependent on agricultural contractors. The 360 horsepower RSM 161 is the 3rd Rostselmash combine in the harvesting fleet and has also been on the farm for several years. The 6-walker machine is a middleweight harvester. It is mounted with a 9-metre header and has a 10,500 litre grain tank capacity. The complete harvester is available, ready for action, including steering system, for a net price of around €180,000. For Oldisleben Farming, Rostselmash's more reasonably priced yet powerful harvesters are a good alternative to other machines on the market with a higher price tag. At the end of the day, the cost of acquiring, servicing and repairing machinery has continued to rise in recent years, whereas the price of wheat has tended to remain flat or even drop. Crop manager Frank Thielemann has his work cut out at the moment trying to organise the harvesting with minimal disruptions. The farm's own 4 combines can harvest between 160 and 240 hectares per day. With the help of another 3 machines for a few days, they're getting on even faster. But as the evening draws in along the river Unstrut, so does the dew. This usually brings the harvesting to an end around 10 p.m. We'll leave you with these impressive shots of the harvest at Oldisleben Farming in Thuringia for now. Up next in this short film series is the maize harvest. If you like our films, don't forget to take a look at our website, www.farmworld.tv.